Okay, so what I would say is use a good massage oil. You could use just almond oil or any kind of oil that doesn't have a strong scent, or you buy a good massage oil that you can buy. A lot of the new massage oils now are made so that they'll wash out of the sheets easily, so you don't have a buildup of oil in the sheets, and that's really good. You just want to make sure that you don't use oil that's rancid. You want to make sure it's fresh. So you might want to keep your massage oil in the refrigerator if you don't use it very often, and then maybe warm it up in a pan before you use it. So we're just doing long strokes to warm up the muscles in the back of the legs now, and also to oil the legs. Get the oil on the legs, and just, the long strokes are really relaxing too, so they're always important to just always, from one transition to the other, go do long strokes. And we're going to focus on the lower leg and do some back and forth kneading. So back and forth. We're going down the lower leg and we're doing some back and forth kneading. Here I'm leaning down the top and also gripping a little bit from the side, so I'm working both the outer side as well as the top of the leg. You can go on up, and when you go over the knee, go really light. You don't want to put pressure on the back of the knee. Okay. And then we'll focus a little bit more on the lower leg with our thumbs going up. And here it's good, I find, to use the whole thumb, not just isolate, because that can make you want to jump. So just go up with the whole thumbs, both sides, working up the center, the belly of the muscle. And again, I'm leaning into this, as always, just with my whole body. And you can go alternate like this. And then go up lightly over the back of the knee and up the back and down. Now, I'm going to take this hand and hold under here and lift up the leg like this. And from this position, we can take the ankle like this and lift up. So I'm bending down and lifting up a little bit so I don't strain my back and giving it a little bit of rock. So now what we're going to do is take one hand under here and with the other hand lift the leg up like this and grab at the ankles like this. Bend down, lift up, straighten up, and lift the leg, knee off the table, and give it a little rock down, and rock the leg. This helps it to let go of the muscles. Just feels good. And then you can take the foot from this angle and twist, doing this ankle stretch. Both directions. And then I'm going to sit on the end of the table here and set the foot on my shoulder. And from this angle, you can work down the back of the leg, like so. You can do long strokes like this. They're like a draining stroke. You're always wanting to move in the direction of the heart, so the blood's moving in the direction of the heart. So go down like that, and then up the back of the leg like so. That's a good position for working the back of the leg. Just alternating thumbs and leaning in with the palm of the hand all the way up to the hip. And back down. And you can do some long strokes down and up and down. you can also work the bottom of the foot a little bit from this angle. Here I'm pressing down with my fingertips and squeezing. So, and squeeze the heel. Okay. And then bring the leg down, like so, and then finish with a long stroke. Okay. So, some long strokes up the leg to get oil on the leg. And I'll start with this, like this, on the top of the foot. Here I'm working along the top with my thumbs and also putting pressure with my fingers on the bottom. So you're working, kind of squeezing, working both sides down between the bones and the feet, metacarpals down the toe. And then with both hands, and I'm working the bottom of the foot at the same time with my fingers. And then another stroke like this. And over the heels. I'm moving the inside of the heel with my thumbs. And working a little bit at the same time with the outside with my fingertips, just all around the heel. You work up Achilles tendon a little bit there. And then down the instep of the foot here is really important. Here I'm using my whole thumbs all the way down. And then from this angle, you can start to work the bottom of the foot. And I'm going to get down on my knees to work the bottom. And here you can work just all along the foot with both thumbs, using circular movements. Here I'm working down the instep. In reflexology, this is along the spine, so this is a really important area. Down the middle of the foot. Along the top of the foot. Work all over around the toes. Both sides. Just getting all the area of the bottom of the foot. Down the heel. And do alternate pressing like this. Down. That. And hold the ankle, give it a little stretch it. Nice stretch. Okay. And then finish it off with some long strokes again. Again, working the top and the bottom at the same time over the heel. And then we can go and work the leg. Up the leg. And here I'm working on both sides of the tibia bone up the calf. I'm working here with my finger and my thumb on the far side, just kind of going up along the bone, down, along the edge of the bone, the side of the bone there, not on the bone, on the muscle, up and down. And you can do a circular. Here I'm actually going up both sides of the calf. can work on the sides, alternating your way up. And you're also working the top at the same time with your hands, but focusing on the sides. And on the inside. You can also do this move back and forth, ringing movement. Like so. And down. Giving a little shake as you go down.